As a result of the cost of living crisis, inflation is rising at the fastest rate it has in 42 years. It's up to 14.6% in the last 12 months. So we're here today at the London College of Fashion to ask students how it's affecting them and how they plan on feeding themselves this winter.
Well, I went to do an Aldi shop, my weekly Aldi shop yesterday, and I felt like for the first time I had to buy quite a lot of stuff for packed lunches because I feel like I can't really afford much in the canteen lately. Like compared to last year, I would always just get something from the canteen, but this year I'm really struggling to afford it. And I know they're trying to bring the prices down, but I haven't seen too much of a difference yet.
So I've noticed that there has been an inflation in supermarket prices, and for me, for example, I noticed it in alternative milks because that's what I usually drink with my coffee at home.
So what I've found is that my kind of general lifestyle has been altered significantly. So for a start, instead of having more free time to work on my uni stuff, I've had to pick up a few more hours at work in order to fund kind of the basic lifestyle that I've got used to. So my food's gone up, my rent has gone up, and my bills have gone up. So in order to combat this, I've had to pick up more shifts and kind of limit the time that I used to have to do other things in order to work more to afford basic living things.
According to the Office of National Statistics, the price of budget foods have risen by 17%, and in September it was reported that pasta prices have gone up by 60%.
In an online poll of nationwide university students, a whopping 89% stated that inflation of food prices had affected them directly, and a landslide 97% voted that their university had not done enough to combat this.
Although that is the consensus for universities nationwide, here at UAL, the canteen is introducing a scheme to combat the price of food. The canteen will be offering at least a meal a day at the price of £3.75, and there's also a vegan soup option for £2.70. Other UAL colleges such as CSM and LCC are also introducing a new scheme to keep canteens open for longer until 8 p.m, so students can still enjoy hot meals. We spoke to chef and manager Iran Hernandez about what he thinks about the scheme.
Iran says, basically, we have a new value menu for the situation at hand. We want to give out cheaper meals, so this has been implemented this week to help students. When asked about the quality of the food, as LCF prides itself on its high quality produce, Hernandez replied, "It's going to be the same quality food, cheaper, but the same quality."
I have seen the emails about lowering the price of the canteen food to accommodate the rise in food cost. And I have seen now that they've lowered it to £3.75, I believe. But just last week I paid £5.75, which was really expensive in my eyes. I think I have never paid that much here before. So that's why I brought in lunch today, because I thought it was going to be the same price, but now they've apparently lowered it. So I didn't have to bring food, but I guess it's good for next time.
I'm really happy about the new costs for the hot food, as before I was kind of bringing in my own packed lunch and sometimes you don't have time to do it, and now I can actually enjoy the meals at university and not kind of feel the sting after.
Although we're here at LCF, opinions from nationwide students are flooding in, with University of Sussex student Maya Shaw saying, "I dread doing my grocery shopping because it costs so much now." The sentiment was reiterated by University of Sheffield student Naomi Pater, explaining that it's hard to balance social activities and afford food.
Tesco alone has drastically upped their £3 meal deal price to £3.40 if customers have a club card and £3.90 if they don't. With meal deals being synonymous with student life, this rise in price will massively impact this demographic.
Overall, we can see that students are feeling the sting of the cost of living crisis. Let's hope that other universities follow suit like UAL and help students this winter to make life a little bit easier.